Dear all, welcome to my channel Biology Notes. Today I will discuss about the different properties of cytokines. Contents of the video include general overview, different categories of cytokines, induction mechanism and functions of cytokines, different mode of action of cytokines, and different attributes of cytokines. The development of an effective immune response involves lymphoid cells, inflammatory cells, and hematopoietic cells. The complex interactions among these cells are mediated by a group of proteins, collectively called cytokines. The term cytokine was first coined by Stanley Cohen in 1974. So, cytokines are low molecular weight regulatory proteins or glycoproteins secreted by white blood cells and various other cells in the body in response to a number of stimuli. These proteins assist in regulating the development of immune effector cells, and some cytokines possess direct effector functions of their own. Different categories of cytokines. Lymphokines. Those cytokines secreted by lymphocytes are known as lymphokines. Monokines. Those cytokines secreted by monocytes and macrophages are known as monokines. But nowadays, these two terms have been merged to a single word, cytokines, because the secretion of these molecules are not limited to lymphocytes and monocytes. They can be secreted from some other cells also. So, we will use the term cytokines only, not lymphokines or monokines. Interleukins. Many cytokines are referred to as interleukins. Interleukin means between leukocytes. They are secreted by some leukocytes and act upon other leukocytes. Sometimes interleukin is produced by cells other than typical leukocytes. For example, IL-7 is produced by stromal cells. Interferons and tumor necrosis factors. Some cytokines are known by common names like interferons and tumor necrosis factors. They are basically known by their specific functions. Chemokines. These are cytokines consisting of a group of low molecular weight polypeptides of 70 to 80 residues. They chemotactically attract different types of leukocytes in an inflammatory response. For example, IL-8. This is a diagram showing the induction mechanism and function of cytokines. Suppose this is a cytokine producing cell and this is a target cell. Inducting stimulus stimulates cytokine producing gene which ultimately produce cytokines. Cytokines then bind to specific receptors on the membrane of target cells. This binding triggers signal transduction pathways that ultimately alter gene expression in the target cells. Generally, the cytokines and their receptors exhibit very high affinity for each other. Because their affinities are so high, cytokines can mediate biological effects at picomolar concentrations. In this diagram, I will show you different mode of action of cytokines. This is autocrine action. Here, a particular cytokine binds to receptors on the membrane of the same cell that secreted it. This is paracrine action. Here, cytokines bind to receptors on a target cell in close proximity to the producer cell. This is endocrine action. Here, cytokines bind to target cells in distant parts of the body. Cytokines exhibit the attributes of pleiotropy, redundancy, synergy, antagonism, and cascade induction, which permit them to regulate cellular activity in a coordinated, interactive way. Now, I will show all the attributes with diagram. To understand different attributes of cytokines, I have taken activated helper T cells. This is pleiotropic action. Here, a given cytokine, say IL-4, has different biological effects on different target cells like B cell, thymocyte, mast cell, etc. And the biological effects include activation, proliferation, differentiation, etc. This is redundancy. Here, two or more cytokines, say IL-2, IL-4, IL-5, act on a target cell, say B cell, and perform similar biological effect like proliferation of B cell. So, different cytokines perform same biological effect. This is synergism action. Here, the combined effect of two cytokines, say IL-4 and IL-5, act on a target cell like B cell and perform a particular biological function. In some cases, cytokines exhibit antagonism. That is, the effects of one cytokine inhibit or offset the effects of another cytokine. For example, IFN gamma blocks the activity of IL-4 and ultimately blocks class switch to IgE induced by IL-4. This is cascade induction. It occurs when the action of one cytokine on a target cell induces that cell to produce one or more other cytokines, and that cytokines in turn may induce other target cells to produce other cytokines. So, you see, these activated helper T cells produce IFN gamma. This IFN gamma acts on a macrophage and induces it to produce another cytokine, IL-12. These IL-12 cytokines then act on other target cell, say another activated helper T cells. Ultimately, these activated helper T cells produce IFN gamma, TNF, IL-2 and other cytokines. So this is all about the properties of cytokines. If you have any query, please write in the comment section. Share and like the video. Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get notification of new videos. Stay with us. Keep watching. Thank you.